Righto, let's go to first goal kicker. Who will kick the first goal of the AFL Grand Final? Billy Elliot, Billy Elliot, had a bit of a shocker when it comes to finals, but loves the G. God, he loves
does
it.
love the G.
Basically, just lives there, just sleeps there, eats the grass like he's Matt Rowell.
Going to leave his car there, dusty.
Yeah, his car. He probably has an apartment just up there in the Shane Warne stand. Just lay down your sleeping bag, just have a bit of a snooze. Rough record in finals, but it does also scream like this is the time that you sort of turn it around. Be out there on a lead, that right forward pocket for the Pies, just on a little bit of a lead, just snag out of nowhere. Yeah. Goes back, kicks it, first goal, $9. He's pretty crazy that he's the third favourite though, I think, for first goal kicker.
Yeah, wow.
Considering his struggles over the last couple of weeks. But the other one is for Zach Bailey. Bit of a rough record in some of these finals, but $16, also a bit of a weapon. It's also the sort of dude who just comes from the clouds and you're like, what? Zach Bailey? Oh, come on. And boom. And like, it's the Doherty effect.
Yeah, Doherty getting the first goal.
No, Doherty's more shocking. That you can see Zach Bailey do it. Sam Doherty, you don't expect.
He doesn't kick many goals at all.
This would be like Calamar Chi running forward and bombing it from 50.
Yeah. But Bailey, $16, I don't mind that for the Brisbane side. Because the obvious ones are Chucky Cameron.
Yep.
Very short. Joe Danaher, Eric Hipwood, the two big tall targets. Yeah, I think Bailey is maybe the sort of more likely one to sort of underneath it. Off you go.
Yeah.
Alex?
I'm looking at Lincoln McCarthy at $17. He's done it twice this year for the Lions. Thing I like, accurate, reliable when he kicks for goal. He's kicked 26 goals, 10 this year, but in his last 9 games, 15 goals, 4.
15-4, that's
Man after my own heart. Just kicks it straight when it needs to be done. You can just see him just crumbing off a contest and snapping truly. And then also I'm looking at Eric Hipwood at $12, just hitting up a lead about 40 metres out when Joe's taking the deep run and Chucky's at his feet, but Hipwood, as annoying as he is, he can take a grab and slot a goal at the G.
I'd rather him 40 metres out as well than 25 metres out.
If he gets it like sort of on,
20
like on a 40-degree angle, like 40 out, is like, pack her up, boys. This is going in. Just
but
walk
then
to
if
the bar.
It's closer, just
Hipwood's done it 3 times over the last 2 seasons. Yep. Bailey's done it twice.
13 goals in his last 4 games at the MCG, which includes 3 bags of 4.
That's what I'm going to get to on my goal kicker on, because it's like he's like the one dude with this sort of proven track record at the G, and you're like, actually,
surprisingly good. Yeah,
Joey D not bad, obviously, but Hipwood actually steps up. McCarthy's done it 3 times over the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
What about you, Stats? Go. Who's your pick?
Got to be Bobby Hill. He's got the equal most.
Got to be.
It's got to be. He's gonna kick the first goal. $17, I think, is really good value. He's equal most first goals of anyone on the ground across the last 3 years with 6. Equal with Joe Danaher.
Including missed a season of football in there too.
Yes, he did. So he's been awesome the last couple of seasons. He's kicked at least 1 goal in his last 7 games. And they just don't have any pure marking forwards. Like you got McStay out who was clunking a few last week. I can see a lot of the balls just coming to ground from like a Harris Andrews spoil and things like that. Bobby Hill can mop up the crumbs. $17 I think is really good value there. Then Cam Rayner. I think he's only kicked the first goal once in his career, but $15 I really just can see him taking a big hanger in the goal square, which he's done a couple of times this year. He's got 7 goals in last 5 games, so good form. Think he could kick the first goal. $15.
You getting excited about this game?
A little bit.
Like even just talking about the first goal. Just imagine, let's go. Oh, the ball's coming in over the top. Here we go.
Rayner.
Oh, Rayner, in the back. Let's go. Football! Can't wait.
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.